go get him again.
Welcome back to the Rope Toy channel. I'm your host Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Jaguar. I think this is a first on my channel, and funny enough, I was speaking to another reviewer, Chad from A Gentleman's Journey, a Canadian reviewer, and I remember him bringing up his most viewed video was, I think it was during our live stream. He said that Jaguar was his most viewed video on his whole channel. So here we are. Let's get those views up. But this is Jaguar, what is it called? Jaguar Oud, something, something. Jaguar for Men Oud. Interesting. Yeah, this is a brand that I have zero experience. I've seen them in the bargain bins, never inclined to. Car brands, honestly, they've stepped up their game, honestly. And I'm just seeing now that this is distributed by LABDANUM. So, LABDANUM not only bought Bentley, but they also have Jaguar under their fragrance branding. Oh, this changes the game a little bit because LABDANUM does good releases. So I'm looking forward to this. So an oud-based fragrance from a car brand. We'll see how good this is. Before we get into anything, if you haven't subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button. Lick the screen for the like button. Much appreciated. And to my returnees, absolutely love you. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel over the years. Let's take a look at the note breakdown. Bergamot, lavender up top. In the mid, we got GUAIAC wood, cedar, cinnamon leaf, and jasmine. And in the base, we got vanilla, papyrus, patchouli, and LABDANUM. Okay. Oud's missing. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't expecting oud in this fragrance anyway. Was released in 2021, so that's a few years behind it. Pricing looks like this one retails for around $50 USD, but can be found on Fragflex for $22 USD. Oh, this is a cheapie. This is the definition of a cheapie. Okay, so someone put a nice dent in here. Wow, this is more than 10 mils, bro. You're abusing Fragflex now. That's just a sign of abuse here. Does this even come with a cap? There was no cap. I don't know if it comes with a cap. It shouldn't be loosey-goosey in a box like that. Is this a tester? Not that I know of. You? Okay. Maybe it comes with no cap. I don't know. We will see once I edit this video because I have to find a picture for it. Very plain Jane. Like this bottle could have came out of the 80s. Could have fooled me. Nothing crazy here. LABDANUM has done better. You know, honestly, they've done better. So let's put it on strip and let's see what we get. And then we'll put it on skin. Yeah, the atomizer is kind of poopy as well. LABDANUM didn't make this bottle unless they really cheaped out. Oh, this reminds me of Versace Pour Homme Oud Noir immediately. Like, well, not exactly. Oh, let's pump the brakes, Mark. She's dark and she's smooth, right? Like Versace Oud Noir is like one of those that's really smooth, but it has some darkness to it. It has leathery tones from the LABDANUM. Yeah, this is nice. For 20 bucks on Fragflex plus my coupon code, forget about it. This is really good. And again, it's an entry level type of fragrance, right? Temporary expectations. This is not a Parfum d'Empire, like niche concoction. This is exactly where it slots in, but there's a lot of fragrances in the designer game that are oudy, right? Gucci has a bunch. Gucci Guilty, Gucci Intense Oud, to the Versace Oud Noir, to Boss Bottle Oud. That kind of realm, this is probably the cheapie of those. Like they're going in the same territory, right? You're not expecting anything crazy, but it has that Middle Eastern vibe to it. Woody, yeah, but you know, it's cedar, GUAIAC wood, mostly GUAIAC, I think. Cinnamon leaf is coming through as well, so there is some spicy nuances in here. Very nicely blended. It's woody. It has some vanillic tendencies, so it has like that little bit of sweetness in the back end, but that's not your main theme here. It's woods. Woods, spices, And that leathery touch is what's, you know, there's a dustiness to it, right? I like to say like a westernized dude, but there's no oud in here. Oh, you might be losing. Okay, so this might not be the best performer. With a lot of these, they're not very good performers either, right? The Versace Noir, a lot of people have issues with the performance with that one, among others. Warm, comforting, Middle Eastern, woody, labdanum kind of thing with some vanillic back. It's really nice. For bargain hunters, budget hunters, if you're looking for like your first kind of oud scent, and I'm putting bunny ears because it's definitely like, if I could make the bunny ears any bigger, I would. It's definitely not oud, but it's like that pleasant, woody, spicy thing that you get on some of these westernized ouds. Yeah, this is good stuff. Lalique, man. I want to see what other brands they have under their umbrella. It seems like they got a pretty big umbrella of cars. They're car brands. They're collecting them. Yeah, this is good. Warm, comforting, really good for a starter that's looking into this kind of genre. For my first Jaguar scent profile, the bottle needs help, but the fragrance, who cares about the bottle when the fragrance is actually quite okay? Like, I would actually wear this. Like, obviously I have others that do this, so it's not overly unique, honestly. But, you know, if this steals a couple sprays from my Versace Oud Noir or steals some from the Gucci Intense Oud, that's where it would slot in. It would steal a little bit of sprays from them. If you don't own those or you can't find those other ones that I'm talking about, which some of them can be rare to find or more expensive than this, obviously, this is a great one to get now. Don't ask me about performance, or it seems like we're losing the woods a little bit here, which is kind of like a big deal because that is the big part of this. So it might be just a labdanum vanilla thing with a little bit of cinnamon back in it. But now that you're my take, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Have you smelt this Jaguar Oud? If you have, let us know. Good, bad, and the ugly. You don't have to co-sign me. You can say this is garbage. It's in the bargain bin for a reason. All that good stuff. Go ahead. Temper your expectations as always, right? With bargain bin scents. And with my excitement, I'm not like jumping for joy here. It smells like other things. So it's not unique. But, you know, I'm a big fan of being a reviewer that'll just say, hey, this has the personality of these fragrances. And you're going to get it for, you know, half or more than half of the price. Maybe, right? This is unboxing, so I can't give you longevity, projection, dry down, all that good stuff. Those are really important things to look at. But do your research before you pull the trigger. That's my personal opinion. I don't think this is the kind of scent that people are going to be sampling, right? Your sample is probably going to cost you like half of what this whole bottle costs. So this is going to be a blind buy for people. So just be aware, do your homework. So I'd love to see the comments. And again, the comments, this is my first of Jaguar, believe it or not. So there might be others that are good. Shower my comment section with Jaguar recommendations. You know, I'm not going to go high and low to seek them out, but you never know. I do mega hauls sometimes and I throw in cheapies, just a couple here and there, just for funsies, and see if any of them hit. So keep that in mind with your suggestions. I'm always open to them. It does take me a while, but you will maybe eventually find it. And my track record's pretty good. You know, I'm the oldest fragrance reviewer on this platform. It's not like I'm going to leave the face of the earth here. I'm the most consistent fragrance reviewer. I gotta say that loosely, but I've been here for a long time. So if you stick with me, eventually I might review your fragrance that you want. And as always, a great or poor fragrance will make a lasting impression. And again, this makes a lasting impression with me, right? I want to check out some more Jaguars. This is quite decent. And since when did Lalique owns Jaguar fragrances? That I got to check out. Choose your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.